أشتغل.
لازم تسجلي to record.
No, أشتغل.
أنا كان لازم أشتغل أو كنت لازم أشتغل. أوكي.
بس instead, how do you say instead?
بدل. Yes.
أنا كنت cleaning.
You clean something?
Yeah, well, I'm staying here. I'm at my boyfriend's house. Well, he's in like out of town.
Okay.
So I'm staying here for a week to escape my roommate because I'm having problems with her. So instead of working, I decided to distract myself and clean all day long here. It's not even my house.
So بدل ما أشتغل, you want to say instead of working, I clean. بدل ما أشتغل, instead of I worked, instead of me working, بدل ما أشتغل, أنا نظفت البيت. I cleaned the house.
نظفت البيت. بدل أشتغل.
ما أشتغل.
بدل ما أشتغل.
Can you see? بدل ما أشتغل أنا نظفت البيت. Okay. Here you can see that نظفت is written with a the, because نظفت is actually the right word. Okay. But you say it نظة. You imagine it's a dot. That's how it's pronounced.
Okay.
So بدل ما أشتغل أنا نظفت البيت. طب يعني مش مفروض تبقي drained يعني من تنظيف البيت يا سارة. مش.
You think that's why I'm drained?
Saying you're not supposed to be drained. مش مفروض تبقي drained بعد تنظيف البيت يعني. It's kind of a حاجة لذيذة.
عندي stress في
المشروع.
الشغل.
لسه؟
أيوة. بس كمان عندي stress في البيت.
في البيت الجديد من الروميت بتاعتك ها؟ المجنونة. مش هي مجنونة؟ طلعت مجنونة طلعت مجنونة. أنا فاكر أنت حكيتي لي عليها.
We had a bit of an argument and I left for a week.
اتخانقتوا ليه؟ We had a bit of an argument. Say اتخانقنا. خالتنا is our aunt. Our aunt. اتخانقنا. اتخانقنا. ليه بقى؟ اتخانقتوا ليه؟
Something stupid.
ايه بس مش عايز تحكي؟
It was like about the garbage disposal. But it was because every day she has like 20 problems. It was like before I went to sleep, she sent me a long message, and then as soon as I wake up, as soon as I walked out of my room, she has another problem. So it was an accumulation of everything because she's constantly having a problem with something that either me or my roommate are like doing.
انتوا كام واحد في البيت؟
How many of us are there? 3.
ثلاثة.
ثلاثة.
كلكم بنات؟
نعم.
كلكم بنات؟ Are you all girls?
أيوة.
Hmm.
3 girls. But the third girl is new. She's only been there 1 month, 1.5 months. شهر
شهر
واحد. شهر نص شهر.
شهر ونص. A month and a half.
شهر ونص.
Okay.
بس كل يوم هي
أيوة.
every day she's like accusing me of doing things that I didn't do.
كل يوم؟ Like what?
All day.
إزاي؟
Like many times a day. Like with the
wait.
proposal.
Let me write this. كل يوم هي بتتهمني بحاجة. Okay, that's another sentence. So كل يوم every day she is accusing me of something. كل يوم تتهمني بحاجة. ايه بقى؟ اتهمتك بايه آخر مرة؟
Like yesterday she found a footprint on one of the mats and she started
measuring your foot.
No, she just assumed that I'm walking in the house with my shoes on, so she's like, don't do it anymore. And then she's like texting in the group chat, this is a simple request that you guys shouldn't be wearing your shoes in the house. It's just like, or like with the garbage disposal, I woke up and I walked out of my room and she's like, Sarah, did you put something in the garbage disposal, something metal in the garbage disposal? And I was already stressed out. I don't need more problems at home. I can't like relax because she's always, if she hears me cooking, she's like texting me, you need to vacuum the floor and wipe the counters and clean the stove and burn Palo Santo after you're finished. And so she's like, every single time I'm doing something, she's, even if I'm not doing something, she's like being very trolling about everything. And even like 1 or 2 weeks ago, I brought my friend, we bought fruit and we came to wash it in the house. And she comes, I texted her that we were coming and she comes outside and she was like, you can't come inside. So we had to sit outside. And even when I was going in and out to get the fruit, she was like,
what? Okay, can you repeat that again? ايه اللي حصل? What happened? ايه اللي حصل?
Me and my friend came to wash fruit at the house to eat it. And I told her we were coming, but when we got there, she comes outside and she was like, you can't come inside.
What do you mean you can come inside? Come inside where?
She was like, it's not a good time to have company over. I'm taking a test right now.
Well, I think, to be honest with you, I think you should put things into perspective. That's you should really specify the fact that you are paying for the house and you are sharing the house and it's not her house. Yeah, she has a bit of rules that she's on, but you can get people as much as you can. You have your privacy, you have your life. That is your room, and if she doesn't like it, you're gonna find another place. But still, you are going to leave. You are going to have these rules because basically that's your house. You're paying for it. It's as simple as that. Yeah. And obviously, you have to put your foot down.
House.
Huh?
She calls it her house. Like she always says my house.
Well, whatever.
I can't have
well, you're not. Yeah. No, it's fine. She can say what you want, but you're paying for it as much as she is. So basically, you have rights in the house, and you need to clarify what are your rights, and you put them in her face. And if she doesn't like it, you will leave. But to be honest with you, I mean, because people tend to take advantage of other people all the time, and this was something like I had struggles with as well when I was young. But like at one point in time, I was like, you know what, actually. That's not the way it's gonna go. It's gonna go. I will respect your privacy, but like, don't overstep on me. You know.
I think her problem is that she's like mentally unstable. So like, I don't think she has control over her behavior. Like I don't know if
بس
she's
انت
capable.
كنت عارفه كده من الاول.
Nah.
بس انت كنت عارفه كده من الاول. You knew that from the start. We spoke about that. We have a
I
recorded lesson actually about this.
I didn't think I was letting it just like I didn't think it was gonna affect me. I thought that I could get through it without it affecting me, which I did it for a long time. But now it's like every waking moment of my life.
Yeah, فاهم قصدك اه.
I thought if I followed her rules, that she wouldn't creating new rules all the time.
لا ما
And
انت
like not even follow.
you have to follow the rules if it makes sense يا سارة كمان يعني. So يعني it's kind of your fault in a way because you kind of let go from the beginning. Like from the beginning you discuss the rules, see what is applicable for you, what you can tolerate and what you can't, you know. Yeah, it's fine, it's a good lesson.
Oh, they were fine. The rules were okay with me, but the problem is not the rules. The problem, because I follow all the rules that we agreed on, but the problem is all the ways that she's acting outside of the rules. You know, like okay, the rules state that I can have people over occasionally, which is like occasionally means like once a week. And as long as I let her know. So I let her know, but she still is not like okay with it. Or we can cook as long as it's before 9. But if I cook before 9 and it's like 8:40, she seems to get like upset about it. So she's not really like acting. I guess rules don't matter to her. All she wants to do is just act crazy and controlling about everything. Like she wants to create problems out of everything, not just like breaking the rules. So I don't know
معلش it's
what to do.
what to do is sit with her. You have two options, either to leave or you sit with her and basically clarify the rules and say this is what I'm going to do, and basically anything that you find that she's like she's over imposing, tell her this is not acceptable and I'm not going to accept it. It's easier.
Yeah.
I mean, like she cannot tell you like rule is that you're not going to cook after 9. Okay, if I cook 8:59 it's okay, you know what, that's it. 9 is not okay, but 59 is fine. It's not, that's the rule basically. I can bring people over whenever I want to go to because that's my house. This is a rule. Okay, I don't care if it's your privacy. You're the one who decided to bring people in your private house and charge them money. So basically, therefore, there is a consequence for that as well. You know, you cannot like say, okay, it's my house and that's it. No, it's your house. It was your house completely, but you decided to get people and charge them money to share with you, and sharing is partly all of us are going to sacrifice, not only you, not only Sarah. Your friend has to or she has to sacrifice as well, and she has to understand that, you know. And tell her like if you go and cook and you leave something unclean, she can tell you afterwards, but she doesn't have the right to tell you all the time that you have to do this and this and this and that. So basically if
The thing is
and write these all down. Write them all down on a piece of paper. Tell her 1, 2, 3, 4, and these are what we're going to agree upon. And then every time we're going to have a problem, we're going to discuss, and we're going to put another rule. So
I don't know if she can be a logical person, like because her even telling me about the cooking thing, like I'm like a spotless, like when I cook, I have like I don't even leave one crumb. She doesn't even know when I cook, if I cook when she's not there, because there's like nothing you can see. She just has to like obsessively say these things. I don't even know like capable of being that way. I think she's just like so crazy that it's like she can't even have this kind of conversation and change her behavior. I don't know. It's just I'm so stressed out with work that it's like so hard for me to even handle like another person problem. I don't know. That's too much for my brain.
طب احكي لي معلش احكي لي طيب قبل ما انسى، احنا خلاص، احنا خلينا 10 ونص عشان بس ما نقعدش ننسى كل مره، ها. Is that okay with you or no?
25? What? I'm sorry.
I
I
said
don't understand.
I said خلي ميعاد الكلاس بتاعنا 10 ونص بعد كده. Is that okay with you?
Oh, you wanna start having class at this time now?
That's what we agreed on last time. Not this time, 10:30. If it's okay
That's-
with you, or we can change it, or we can make it.
Every
Yes. Is that okay
yeah.
with you? Huh?
Yes.
Yes or not sure? We can discuss it. I don't mind. I thought we agreed on that last time. That's why I'm
I don't remember. I'm like barely.
but it's
remember, but
everything is recorded.
I know. No, we did. We did. I remember barely.
Does it work for it? Doesn't matter what we agreed on. That's what matters is if it's convenient for you and convenient for me as well. So that's what matters. So is it convenient or no? If not, let's try to change it again. I don't mind. We can change another, try to find it, maybe do it a little bit earlier or something.
I think it's okay. I'm saying that now. The only reason why it wouldn't be okay is if I was like really tired and then finishing at 8:30 is like late for me, but I don't go to sleep at 8:30 anyway.
So
I think it's okay.
let's try to do, let me check something. How about we do it? It was from 10 to 11.
Mhm.
So 1 hour before that. What about 2 hours before our original time? Would that work for you? Would that be better actually? I'll tell you what, so that we don't confuse you with the whole stress situation. We have two options. Either we do it at 10:30, which like this, like what we started today. Okay, that's an option. Or 2 hours before our original time.
No, because it's like me like in the middle of the day and it might be like hard for me to know what I'm doing.
Okay. All right. So think it through كده.
I mean, for me, best would be morning.
Morning, what do you mean?
Nighttime for
What time?
The best time for me is Thursdays at 9 or 8.
Let me see
So
what does that result for me?
because I have another class at 10, so I always have to take Thursday mornings.
So you want, let's say, and
So for you, it would,
you're in California, huh?
yeah.
So Thursdays. Thursday, let's say it's the 14th, right? Let's say next Thursday is the 14th, for example. So the 14th for me, actually it's for you, it's Thursday the 14th, right? Let's assume, for example, now we're just like saying Thursday. Yeah. What time do you want it?
8 or 9
p.m. or a.m.
a.m. 9 would be best. 9 a.m.
That's gonna be for me. That's gonna be.
Wait, I think you did it.
Yeah, it's
you did it 9 time. You did it 9 your time?
Now 14. We wanted 21. Until now it's 10:30. Huh? It's almost 11, right? What time is it now?
For me?
Yeah.
It's almost 8 p.m.
It's almost 8 p.m. And
yeah.
This doesn't make sense.
So right now you have it at 6:30 a.m. California time, right?
And you're
So
saying that,
push it hours.
Hmm?
Put it forward 2 hours,
like this?
one more hour. 8:30. Yeah, so that's midnight
No, that's gonna be very difficult.
or earlier, but that still would be late.
Yeah, it's anything after like 6 p.m. is gonna be like, it's gonna be late. But let's try. I'll tell you what. Let's try. Let's try to keep it like at 10:30 this time. What we did today. If it doesn't really work, then I'll switch it back to this day, to what it was, or
Okay.
maybe. Okay.
So what's up with, what are we doing about the pricing? Because from what I paid you, so basically, I guess what happened is because the first time I paid you after we changed it was for 6 lessons, because I guess there was like an extra class in the
Mhm.
month before. And then I don't know, there was like 2 classes I was missing, I had to pay you for, so I paid you for 6.
Yeah.
So then I just kept copying that
Okay.
same one and sending it. So what, because now, even if it's 20 or if it's 15, what I paid you the last 3 months is neither 20 or 15.
Let me do the accounting and see. I mean, let me do the accounting for the last 3 months. I'll check how much payment did you pay the last 3 months, and basically, if you have something, if you paid more, then then I'm gonna basically refund you or deduct it from the next month. And if you paid more, if you paid less, it's okay. I don't mind. It's fine. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
That's one thing. The other thing is like for the price, what do you think? I mean, like I'm discussing with you as well. I mean, I'm charging other people now $25 and stuff, and sometimes even 30. But I still, like, as I told you before, like I'm happy to keep you as well.
Yeah.
If you are stuck, I'll keep you at 15 if you want. I mean, but I'm raising the price for everybody. So see what you think is fair as well. So we're discussing it.
Yeah, I'm okay with 20. I rather have a separate conversation about that than the issue of me overpaying you, because then I don't want to like mix the 2 conversations.
Okay.
Like, talk about raising the price separate, and then the price that I paid for 3 months separate.
Type,
because
the price that you've paid, what's gonna happen concerning the history, I'm gonna go now after we finish the class. I'm gonna look at the price. I'm gonna see what happened in the last 3 months, and then basically I will tell you how much you paid for which month and how much it was and that stuff. And that will be based on basically the price that we had, which was 50, basically.
Okay.
Okay, so that's concerning the history. Yeah. So the history is going to be based on 15 because that's what we agreed on, and I will see what happened, and I will tell you. Okay, so you owe me this much, I owe you that much, whatever. Okay, and then starting next month we're going to do 20 if you're okay with it, or we want to have a conversation on it. What do you want? Tell me.
Yeah, I'm okay with it. It just bothered me that the price got raised in that way. You know what I mean?
No, it didn't get raised in that way. It just like it was. I was asking you basically. I was just talking to you about it. Like I didn't like. Right now we're still in it. Like as I said, like if you think it's not fair, let's put it back to 15. I don't mind. I'd rather keep you. You know, like that's how it is. So.
No, I don't mind. I don't mind paying 20.
I don't want to put any more stress on you. Okay, so see what you want, and I'm happy with you anyway.
No, It's not about the price specifically. It was
Okay.
more just the situation. It was like I appreciated you telling me that I was paying you too much, but then it just felt like that wasn't a good reason for the price to change. Like, oh, it's like
No, it was everything at the same. Yeah, I mean, it's one thing led to the other. Yeah, I mean, like
yeah,
I saw the
like
prices that were getting high, and I was like, that's not fair. I need to tell you. And then I was going to discuss that as well at the same time. So it just happened like that. Like it's like, yeah.
okay.
Sorry if it offended you, but like that was not the objective. The objective was to be fair, basically.
Yes, no, I know. I just I need to charge. Hold on. I just what did I just I just I don't know what I was saying. Hold on, sorry, I need to charge my iPad. Okay. No, I think I just because I'm like stressed out recently, and I just feel like
I understand. I understand.
I'm around a lot of people that have been like taking advantage of me, and it's like, you know, I'm probably like,
Sensitive.
yeah, just letting it like, because I'm not saying anything to them about it, then I'm just letting it like bleed into other situations.
No, I understand, but like my objective was completely the opposite. Actually, it was like basically not taking advantage of it. It was being like, you know, I basically my idea was to refund you money, actually, not to take from you. That's what I told you. My basically what I said is like, listen, you paid me too much for the last month, so I need to give you back money, but like I want to also raise the price. That was the what I wanted to say. Yeah, not there is no taking advantage of you here at all. So yeah.
You know.
All right. So chill. I mean, cheer up and let's speak some Arabic. Okay. Let's get back into the lesson. And don't let yeah, I mean, like basically my advice to you, like forget about all the rest, but my advice to you is to confront your lady and confront your friend and just like basically just like put things up there. You're gonna feel comfortable.
Yeah. I mean, I my roommate, like I did talk to her about like when we had this argument, it was mostly just me talking to her about, you know, how I can like I need my house to be like not a stressful place. But I don't know.
طب واحكي لي اخبار المشروع ايه طيب؟ ايه اللي حصل مع المشروع؟
What's the news about it?
يا اخر مره انت حكيتي لي ان كان عندكم مشاكل علشان هو كان عايز يسلم المشروع في اسبوع او اسبوعين وهو المفروض ياخد شهرين، صح؟
صح بس the situation has calmed down a bit بس فاحنا بشتغل في البيت.
احنا ايه؟ يس
بنشتغل
بالظبط.
احنا بنشتغل في البيت و احنا بنخلصنا
No.
بنخلص
We are finishing.
yeah
Yes.
هي
بنخلص هي.
we're finishing it
بنخلصها. What are we finishing?
the project
Is the project, what is project in Arabic?
مشروع
Is that a feminine word or a masculine word?
feminine
مشروع. What does it finish with? Spell it.
مشروع oh عين
Okay. So that's a masculine or feminine?
masculine
Yes. So بنخلص. خلص هي.
هو
Exactly. بنخلص هو. And what do you say بنخلص هو? How do you say that?
بنخلص
بنخلصه.
خلصوا
ولو if it was a female, if it was a feminine word بنخلصها.
okay
So you say.
احنا بنخلصه بس مع stress المشكلة في صاحب البيت عنده stress كتير. How do you say stress?
عنده stress. You say stress.
stress كتير.
Or you can say ضغط.
ضغط.
ضغط. مضغوط.
كتير.
stressed.
وهو
هو ايه؟
basically he's not being very nice to us.
ده صاحب البيت مش صاحب المشروع.
It's the same person.
Okay. That's your friend. ده صاحبك.
It's my friend's boyfriend.
Okay.
So he's basically putting all of his stress on me and the contractor.
Say that in Arabic.
هو بيحط
Yes.
كل الضغط.
Very good.
on us. على على احنا
علينا.
علينا.
How do you say on me?
علي.
عليا.
عليا.
How do you say on him?
عليه.
عليه. عليه. How do you say on her?
عليها.
عليها. How do you say on us?
علينا.
Very good. اوكي. هو بيحط كل الضغط بتاع الشغل عليكم. اوكي. وبعدين
So this المشروع أحسن the like things with the project is better
The what?
situation
المشروع okay المشروع اتحسن it's getting better the project is اتحسن
اتحسن
Mhm.
but
It
that's still stressful
بس لسه
still not good
okay لسه مش كويس قوي يعني لسه مش
كويس
Hmm.
really
Okay.
results
واضح انك عندك ضغط كتير اليومين دول من حتت كتيرة من اتجاهات كتيرة فاهمة؟
I have a lot of stress every day
عندك ضغط كتير اليومين دولت which means
I have a lot of stress 2 days
these couple of days اليومين دول
uh-huh.
من اتجاهات كتيرة
with
from different sides اتجاهات
different أيوة بالضبط
معلش طب طبعا بس طبعا ده ما وقفكيش انك تعملي الهوم ورك يا سارة اكيد
What about the homework?
That did not stop you from doing the homework, I'm sure.
But no.
It did?
But I didn't do it.
So it did stop you from doing. That's not because you were angry at me, or was it? Are you not relating me to Arabic? I hope. It's like, just like, okay, I'm upset at him. So okay, fine. I'm not gonna do the homework. Was that the attitude?
No.
I hope so. I really hope so. I have to divide. These are two different things. Okay.
My homework has been the same every week.
No, it hasn't been the same. It changed completely, actually.
Because I did it last time?
Because you did it last time, yeah.
Oh, no. I mean my relationship with the homework.
Okay. Which is non-existent.
Yeah. Except maybe last week. I don't remember if I did it.
You did it last week, surprisingly. That's
Yeah.
why anyways, let's have a look at it. It's quite interesting, this one. So now what we're trying to do here is get the root of the words. Okay. So what do we know about the roots of the words? What is the rule that we have? Do you know?
It's 3 letters.
Exactly. Excellent. Okay. So each one of these words has a root. Every single word in Arabic has a root.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see. Read it. Read the first one. استفتاح. Yes. Okay. What do you think the root of that word is?
I don't know.
All right. Okay. So استفتاح comes from the word فتح.
Mhm.
Okay, so استفتاح فتح فتح. Okay, so let's have another word. استهبال. What's the root?
Double?
Hmm?
Double?
هبل.
Double?
هبل, exactly. Okay, so when you have a word that has whatever, like the this is like it's not the root. Okay, so استفتاح, the word the root is فتح فتح. That's the root. Okay, what about the second word?
مدخل.
Yeah, what is the root?
Mm, خل.
Hmm?
خل.
خل, how many letters are these?
2.
Well, the root is how many letters?
3.
Okay, so how many letters are we missing?
دخل.
دخل, exactly. Very good. So مكاتب, what is the root?
كاتب.
كتب, very good. تعليم.
Mm, لين.
No. تعليم, the root is علم. عين لام ميم, which means علم, which means science, or yeah, science. Let's take the other one. Read it.
مسموع.
Yeah. What's the root?
سمع.
سمع, exactly. Very good. Okay. Let's have this one.
مستخرج.
مستخرج. Okay. What is the root?
آخر.
No.
آخر.
خرج. مستخرج. خرج. Okay. Right. Let's this one.
مدفوع.
Okay. What's the root?
فوع.
No.
دفع.
دفع, exactly. Okay. Next.
استفهم.
استفهام. Okay. What's the root?
فهم.
فهم. Excellent. مشروب.
شرب.
شرب. Very good. شرب. Coming from drink. مدارس.
درس.
درس. Okay, very good. Excellent. So these are different ways of the Arabic words are going to be written throughout your thing. استفتاح, مستخرج, مدفوع, and so on. And each one of them has a root that they are related to in a way. Okay. So استفتاح means استفتح. It's like opening something. Okay. Okay. And it's coming from the word fatah, which is open. Madkhal, it's coming from the word, madkhal means entrance actually, and it's coming from the word enter, dakhala. Okay, makatib means offices, and the origin of it is katab, which is to write something. Ta'alim, ta'alim is education. Okay, or ta'alim, yeah, educations, and it's coming from the word ilm, which is science. Okay, masmu'a, it's something that is heard. It's coming from the root sama, which is hearing. Okay. mustakhraj is an extract of something. Okay, and it's the root of it is kharaja, which is to exit, to get something out. Madfu', something that is paid, and the origin of it is dafa'a, which is to pay. Istifham, it means istifham is to ask something, and basically the root of it is fihm. Okay, and fihm is to understand. Mashroob is a drink, and coming from shurb, which is to drink. You know that. And madaris is schools. Okay, and it comes from dars, which is a lesson. Okay, so all of them are going, every single word you're going to come across in Arabic, it's going to have a root of 3 words. Even if a word that has 2 letters, the root will be 3 letters, and that's a little bit advanced. We'll go to that soon, but this will kind of make you understand what this word is what does it mean, because if you know that istiftah, the root of it is fataha, you know that the is and the tih, fata, and this istih and the alif, these are kind of conjugation. It's not actually it's not actually the inside the root of the word. Does that make sense or no?
It's not a conjugation. It's a conjugation. It's not inside the root of the word.
It's a conjugation of the word. It's like for example, as I told you, istiftah, like istihbal. Istihbal, habal is stupidity. Okay, istihbal is playing stupid. Okay. Okay. So yeah, madkhal. It's we're gonna understand it more when we're testing it, but anyways, it's not that difficult to find the root of a certain word. Is not that difficult. I always found it very, very easy once I understood the rules. Okay.
Okay.
So this was one thing we did. So these are things that will basically, this was, you were supposed to study this one, which is مؤشرات الفعل الماضي. What is basically the past tense? Okay, so the past tense, these are words that will specify that what's going to happen is going to be in the past. امبارح, yesterday. من يومين, what is that? Hello? سارة. سارة تعالى هنا. كم اي ست انا مش بهزر معاك. ست داون. لا انا مش بهزر. باد بوي. الو، ايه اللي
I don't
حصل؟
know what happened. I don't know. You just said it was connecting.
ما اعرفش انا. I lost you بس I didn't lose my connection. I stayed on. Wait. المهم. Okay.
Still says connecting. Weird.
All right. So what menu main, what is that?
A few days ago.
2 days ago or a couple of days ago, menu main, you know.
Mhm.
Literally it says 2 days ago, but it means like a couple of days ago. Okay. الأسبوع اللي فات
Last week.
من شوية.
A little while ago.
A while ago, exactly. اوكي انا اكلت سمك امبارح، انا كتبت التقرير من يومين، انت سافرت اسكندريه الاسبوع اللي فات. اوكي let's read these ones.
أنا بدور
No.
على
No.
حاول
No. From the beginning and it's not بدور.
على حلول.
Read the intonations.
أنا بدور
Yes.
على حلول
Yes.
عشان أوفر وقت وفلوس.
Very good. What does that mean?
I'm learning.
No, بدور is what?
I don't know.
بدور is to look for something.
I'm looking for حلول. What is that?
solutions.
Solutions because I'm running out of time and money.
عشان is in order to. أوفر is to save time and money.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I am looking for solutions in order to save time and money.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, next.
هو مستعجل.
Mhm.
He I don't know.
مستعجل is in a hurry. Okay, let's check مستعجل. What is the root of this word?
تجل.
Huh?
تجل.
No, عجلة.
عجلة.
Okay. All right.
أنا قعدت هناك
Mhm.
ساعات كتير. I stay there many hours.
Yes.
أنا تفكرت على
No, it's not اتفجرت. No.
أنا اتفرجت
Yes.
على الشو
Mhm.
show.
Sure.
I I اتفرجت the show. I forgot the show.
No. اتفرجت.
Watched the show.
Yes.
أنا وواحد صاحبي رحنا محل عشان نشتري.
Mhm.
Me and one friend went to the store to buy.
Mhm.
أنا
No.
قعدنا
Mhm.
برا
Mhm.
is that one word? بربيتي.
برا, if it's finishing with a ت مربوطة or ه مربوطة, that's the end of the word.
Oh, برا بيتي على الحشيش وجربنا كل حاجات.
What does that mean?
We sat outside
Mhm.
my house to
We sat outside the house. على الحشيش. What does that mean?
I don't know.
On the grass.
And we tried everything.
Yes.
أكتر حاجة عجبتك. What else? What other things did you try?
No. أكتر حاجة.
What other things?
The most thing. أكتر.
Oh, what is the thing that you liked the most?
Yes, what is the thing you like the most? Okay.
شكلها عامل ازاي?
Yeah,
How does look? How does it look?
like, yeah.
هي لونها برتقاني وحج و وح وحجب حج وحجمها
أيوة.
كبير.
Mhm.
It's orange and big.
Yes. Its color is orange and it's big. And size is big.
لونها ايه من جوا. What does it look like?
لونها. What does لونها mean?
I don't know. Looks?
No.
No. Color? What's the inside? What's the color inside? Outside?
That's its color from inside.
Outside.
Yeah.
What's the color of the outside?
Okay. Good. ماشي. I would have continued with you a little bit because we spoke a little bit about we lost so much time on the pricing and stuff, but you're completely you seem out of it.
Yeah. I can't even. I know. I was thinking about canceling, but I was
I know. I saw the message. When you said it,
Yeah.
but it's good that you did it. It's good that you did it.
yeah. Okay.
طيب يا سارة. خلاص. Let's wrap it up like this and to يعني tentatively our lesson is next week on 10:30. But let's talk about it كده. Give yourself a couple of days. Finish your stress, the stuff that you're having, and let's talk about it. And if you want to have if you want to have a conversation about like the pricing and all the stuff, let me know. And if you want to have a conversation as well about your stress and stuff like that, I don't mind to talk to you at all. Not a lesson, يعني just like for stuff if you want some advice or whatever, if I could be of assistance. Yeah.
شكرا.
العفو يا سارة. Cheer up.
Have a good day.
You too.
I will.
Sleep well.
Yes. Okay.
All right.
Bye bye. Ciao.